Greetings, YouTube. Welcome back to the channel. Here's the deal. Lots going on in my life. I'm running on 3 hours of sleep, and I've eaten, I think, one full meal in 2 days. I need to slow down. I go really hard, really fast, internet phrases, and then sometimes I burn out. But I've never founded something that was my life's work, so it's not burning out. I keep waiting for it to, and then it gets even brighter. So, in the spirit of that, I'm going to just take a break for a moment and do like my quote-unquote normal thing, just kind of for fun. It's fun to make a video that you've been making for 6 years. Let's talk about the Team Builder bundle. Okay? Let's talk about it. Look, it was just a few months ago that half a tier 4 alpha would have cost you hundreds and hundreds of dollars as a Valiant player. Now, 1.5 tier 4 alphas cost $210. That is, honestly, not that much comparatively. Now, please don't hear me and say that I'm some Monopoly man, out of touch loser who has suddenly forgotten how expensive that is for people. It is very, very, very expensive. And I don't want to downplay that. But compared to what it cost before, it's like 60% off. So what do you want me to do? Why not talk about both? I think this is a really solid value for people who can afford it, because I don't even know if I have a fully formed tier 4 alpha right now. Probably not. But let me go deeper into this analysis for the sake of this video, if you will entertain my brain for a second. This is the real reason why people are bad at Battlegrounds. And that's not the... I'm sorry. That's not the 7-star I'm wanting to pull up. Okay, I don't have a single tier 4 alpha. So, but if you buy this twice, like let's say you see this twice, well, you need 3 tier 4 alphas. So that is $420, $420. $420 if it was a limit of 6. But it's not. It's a limit of 3, but this is not the last time we're going to see this. Kabam never really doesn't offer once on a regular day, not a non-whale holiday. So this is why Battlegrounds is so uneven. Because guess what? The whales are going to buy this, and they should. And several people are going to get another rank 3 7-star after they buy this. And those people are going to go to Battlegrounds with their new rank 3 7-star, and they're going to put up that matchmaking, and they're going to see that I basically got to be matched up against an account like this. I just got another rank 3 7-star hypothetically, and I got matched with a 14,555 summoner whose best champion is a rank 4 6-star. Now, in that really wordy, questionably worded, in general, ethically bizarre, vague post that Kabam Jax wrote, in that post, he didn't mention this problem. It was almost like he believed that everybody in Battlegrounds starts with the same deck. He talked about it with the perspective, and let's just pull it up because it's still there. He talked about it with the misunderstanding of what Battlegrounds' biggest issue is, and that's that the system punishes players that don't spin like whales by matching them up with whales. And there's nothing in this post that acknowledges that. It's all about skill. It's not about roster size. It's not about prestige. So this is a bad post. It's a wordy post. I've talked about it. I'm not going to dunk on Kabam Jax. I actually want to donate to Kabam Jax. I think he's a really good guy, and I want to support his Twitch channel someday. And when he least expects it, he's going to get some cash from me. So, Kabam Jax, look out. Especially because you don't even play MCOC on your channel. I want to do a Kabam Jax charity challenge where we play Super Mario RPG Legend of the Seven Stars together. My favorite game of all time. And we just hang out via Skype and talk about it. That's my bucket list dream. Kabam Jax, will you accept my friend request? Somebody tag him. Tag him online. Say Prof Hoff wants to friend you. Buddy, if you're one of my students, I'm not going to fail you for this, but I'm not going to give you a passing grade. I would give you a passing grade as a human being, but that post as a failing post. But Kabam Jax, I have failed so many times. Kabam Jax, this is my message to you. This is why Battlegrounds is failing. This is why people are bad at Battlegrounds. Because Valiant players can get cheaper, faster rank 3s than Paragons and certainly anybody below that. And then they use those champs to beat up on bottom feeders who might have better skills than them, but they have no chance because their lowest Battlegrounds rosters are made up of Ascended 5 stars. And I have the worst at a non-SIG 200 rank 5 6 star. So I really just, I want you all to know that I care about this channel. I don't want it to go away. But I may only get to post 1 or 2 videos a day from now on at times, and maybe a live stream, or maybe just 1 or 2 videos. And if I do that, the algorithm might not recommend my videos anymore. And even if the video is good, it might not ever make it to your inbox. Like my charity video wasn't submitted. So like I checked, it had like 18 views. It was like I went back to 2016 because I didn't tag anything MCOC in it because it was not really MCOC related. It's not, and that's maybe why Kabam didn't promote it. But please do me a favor if you watch this and check the channel. YouTube is not going to give you notifications. So just check the channel and see if there's any new videos that it didn't tell you, because chances are there will be. And if you have time, watch them. And if you watch them, a comment and a like helps me pay my $15,000 to $20,000 a year worth of bills. If somebody ever wanted to be the nicest person ever to me, they would just sponsor my bare minimum living expenses for the whole year, so I didn't have to worry about spending my money on house taxes and stuff like that. So then I could just use my teaching salary to be more generous in this community. Because I want to start being the next PEP 1000. I want to be somebody that drops into a random live stream and donates $100 to somebody who needs their channel to grow. And so I want the Prof Hoff name to also be synonymous with people that need help growing their YouTube channels. I can't explain why this one started. It was from a very dark place in my life, and now I feel like I'm glowing like a star because I have a purpose with the rest of my life, and it's a purpose that is an offshoot of the brand that I have spent over 10 years of my life, and basically my entire professional life since I turned 25, and I'm now 36, building. And it was all building to this moment, and it was building to give back. I'm addicted to living poor so I can give away rich. If somebody would just cover the poorest of my expenses, I would match everything they donated to me and give it away. That's my new goal. I don't know if that's a weird goal. I promise it's not a selfish goal. I remember when I was homeless for 3 years, and I still live like I could be homeless tomorrow because nothing in life is guaranteed. But if I knew for the rest of my life that I wouldn't be homeless and I could pay the bills, then I'd just give all my money away. And I would be like the genie in Aladdin, because the genie to me is way cooler than the main character. He gets to give stuff away and make people's dreams come true. It's like a Make-A-Wish Foundation, only instead of having to have some illness, you just get money for being a kind person, because the world needs to reward kindness in a social media era where dunking on people gets more clicks than hugging people. Thanks for watching.